There we go. My apologies. My apologies, guys. Yes, thank you for telling me that I was muted, Dasilt, and yeah, Dasilt, Wim, thank you as well. Bigger predictions. Well, as I was saying earlier, but I was being unmuted, so you guys can't hear me. So let me repeat myself, I suppose, because some of you guys heard me. The future of my Serie A watch-along shit depends on this game. If this game is shit, I'm never doing a Serie A watch-along again. Because here's the thing, yeah. Serie A title race is banging, so I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna watch it. But bro, Serie A is so fucking shit to watch, isn't it? So, the future of Serie A watch-alongs on this channel hinges on this game. Anderlecht barely scrapping a win against Beard's Hot. It's 0-0 by the way in this game. Let me, what kit colors are these guys wearing? Blackish by Lazio. And once we've got these kit colors all set up, we can be free to go. There you go. Napoli is bluish. There you go. Close enough. Close enough. There you go. Now let's get the timer going, and then we are properly off for this game. Looks like they're giving a set piece here or something. Yeah, a corner is being given to Lazio right now. Corner whipped in, headed away by Napoli, shot on target, goes away, and now cleared again. There we go, we're off. We are off, guys. Took me a little while, but we're off. Let's get me water as well. And let's watch some proper football, hopefully. Hopefully. Head coach Baroni. Dender 1-0 against Westerlo. They're probably gonna win if I had to put a bet on that. Now Napoli holding onto the ball here. Into Meret, their goalkeeper. Napoli to win, I think. I don't know what I think about this Napoli team, to be honest. Like, all of their players are sometimes players. You get what I mean? All of them are purple patch players. Kvaradonna, Lukaku, Politano, McTominay, Rahmani even. These guys are purple patch players, so... if they all click in at the same time, bro, they're unplayable. But if some of them aren't on form and others are, they can still scrap some wins. But if none of them are on form at the right time, they can be pretty shit. Patro Ace done 4-0 against Lommel. Hello Rosa, how are you doing? How are you doing? Napoli now, long ball down the left. And backwards. I'm good, what about you? Yeah, I'm chilling at the moment. Been chilling, isn't it? By the way, I need to check something quickly. I don't know if I have classes tomorrow or not. Let me check my university website quickly. I always do this shit on I mean, streams are the best time to do this. shortcuts, lesson roster, there we go. Next day, which is the 9th, I believe. Yep, 9th, I do not have classes. Yes, I do. I have a class in the morning. Never mind. And then next week, and then we're done. Almost done. Yeah, at the 23rd, starting the 21st, I'm on holiday, guys. Which means more time to devote to the channel. Although I do have exams in January. But from January 18th, my exams are done. Or January 17th, should I say. And then I'm not in school, and university, whatever you like calling it, until... Damn, until March? Or it's February? Yeah, February. I'm high here. Lazio now on the ball. Ball through to Castellanos. How bad of a name is Castellanos, bruv? Now throw in for Lazio? Yes, for Lazio. Bro sounds like a Roman, you know, bro. Castellanos, that's a proper Roman name, isn't it? Greco-Roman. It's Greco-Roman, guys. Man like Castellanos. By the way, you guys are being mutantis right now. Mutantis, yeah? Let me show you guys why. There you go. There we go, guys. What are you liking the stream for? You guys are not liking the stream right now. So, get to work, guys. Get to work. Like the stream. Hit them likes up, guys. Hit them likes up. Now ball on the left here. For Varadona. Varadona moves the ball into midfield. And now down the right with Politano, who tried to whip it in. It's been booted out away. And now ball with Di Lorenzo, who whips it in again, and it's just taken off the line. Not off the line, but it's cleared just ahead of goal. And I believe Varadona was coming onto it to tap it in, basically. And now a free kick for offside, I believe, here to Napoli. Lazio. Now ball with Lukaku. Lukaku gets the ball backwards to McTominay, but the game has been paused because two players, one from Napoli and one from Lazio, have stayed down on the ground. Yeah, Rahmani there just shoved his head straight into the head of Castellanos there. And now both of them are hurt. Let's hope that neither of them are hurt too much. Anguissa sounds Roman too, yeah. Anguissa. Like Di Lorenzo, nah, that's too Italian. Rahmani, Buongiorno, yeah, that's all Italian, right? But Anguissa and Castellanos, that kind of sounds Roman, doesn't it? Romagnoli. I mean, that literally has Roma in it. So, I mean, you could say that sounds Roman. Roma Invicta, guys. Roma Invicta. And now Napoli on the ball here, down the right. Or sorry, Lazio, not Napoli. With Isaacson goes backwards to Guendouzi. And there you go, a free kick to Lazio after a late challenge by Napoli. When typing out 1 to 130 seconds. I'm gonna do that tomorrow. I'm gonna do a stream tomorrow. Probably like 3 a.m. Something like that. I'm gonna do that 3 a.m. And I'm gonna complete it. I'm gonna be live until I fucking complete it. Even if it takes 2 fucking hours. Now, free kick by Lazio just kicked in, was way off there. Let me try it now. Let me try it now. Just one time. Let me try it just once. Just once we'll try it today. And if not, we'll have a stream tomorrow to complete it. Ah, fuck. Yeah, I'm bowling this. Yep, never getting that under the required time. Yeah, there you go. I'll try. I'll do it tomorrow on a stream. I'll do it tomorrow, guys. I promise, guys. Tomorrow I will do it. I will complete it, guys. Tomorrow. Now a corner here for Lazio. Now ball headed away by Napoli. And they spell the ball immediately to Lazio. Lazio moved the ball back to Gila. Now Marusic. Into Gila and then down the left here where the deep dropping Guendouzi. My apologies, Guendouzi. Lukaku dagger, we will be there. Yeah. Ball now down the right headed by Lazio. And now Marusic on the ball, goes backwards. Lazio have been enjoying comfy possession though at the first 15 minutes of this game. And neither side have really created anything really scary. Dali Bashiru now. But Conte's sides are always very defensive, or almost always strong defensively, aren't they? So if I'm just looking at Napoli's shape right now, yeah, it's It's not really a 4-4-2 right now. Because you see them pressing up and stuff. And they're trying to go forward. But when they drop deeper, it shifts into a 4-4-2. But you can actually press really well in a 4-4-2. You can press really well in a 4-4-2. Now ball backwards here by Lazio. To the goalkeeper, and now down the left. Tavares. Now Zaccagni. Zaccagni leaves the ball with Deli-Bashiru. Deli-Bashiru didn't expect to receive it. He has to go backwards. And now a free kick to Lazio after a late challenge there by Guardadonna. This game needs to bang so we get more Serie A watchalongs. You know, bro, because otherwise I'm not doing Serie A anymore. Because Serie A has bored me out of my mind every time I've watched it. Which is kinda crazy. How many games of Serie A have I watched this season? Probably not that much, if I'm being honest. Let me check. And Serie A gets dead views as well, like just saying. Like, views ain't the most important thing, but they are quite important, and views that I get from Serie A, they're dead, bro. Absolutely just murdered. What I don't get here is I've got can I learn how to speak, please? I'm a fucking mutant right now. My Man City video just popped off and it's getting a bunch of views now, even though the click-through rate is abysmal. Like, if I look at the click-through rate, that is one of the lowest click-through rates I have on any fucking video. I don't get it. Like, my click-through rate on this was 0.5, and it just randomly got 13,000 impressions when the click-through rate was in the fucking mud. And my other video, my video that I made the week before, or not the week, the day before, had a click-through rate of literally double the click-through rate, but only received 3,000 impressions. I don't get that. I don't really get that. Someone is gonna have to explain to me how that happens. YouTube is so weird, isn't it? Like, it's not like it got more watch time. Did it? No, watch time. Before the 0.8. 0.8 there, and here the watch time was 0.3. Like, I actually don't get it. Where's watch time? Where's... okay, YouTube. Thank you for boosting this video, I suppose. Thank you. I'll just take it. It's take it or leave it, isn't it, with YouTube, so I'll just take it. I'll just take it. Now, corner here for Napoli. Or sorry, for Lazio, whipped in and cleared, not very far. YouTube randomly pushes some videos from small channels and doesn't other videos. Yeah, that explains it though, because the videos that get high click-through rates and high impressions, those videos always go to 600 to 1,000 views, right? But like, there are sometimes videos with high click-through rates, with good watch time as well, and they just don't get any impressions, and I'm like, why, YouTube? Why are you pushing the video with shit click-through rates? and not the one with good click-through rates. Like, I could get double the views, bro. YouTube just confuses me. I actually don't know how YouTube works. I do know how YouTube works. I could be gassing up everything that the club does and get like 500 subscribers by the end of the week, probably. Well, by the end of next week. Like realistically, yeah, in 7 days I can get like 30 subscribers. I've done it before. In the summer, yeah, I've had 7-day weeks where I gained 30 subscribers. I know how to do it, but I just don't want to do it. Because to do it, yeah, you have to be extremely positive, and you've got to be blatantly lying about some stuff. Like, if I want to gain 30 subscribers now and be like on 500 subs, I can do that, bro. Again, I've done that in the summer. I know how to do it, but I don't want to blatantly lie either, you know? Di Lorenzo now is on injury. He's sitting back up, huffing and puffing. And now he's standing up. He's still huffing and puffing. You're not hurt, bro. Stop pretending. Let's see this again. He did get a foot in his face, to be fair. Okay, he might be hurt. He did get a foot in his face. Your channel grew mad fast after the Euros. Yeah, exactly. After the Euros, yeah, when you know what I did after the Euros? I did 3 things. I did like my transfer news, which, bro, transfer news videos are the easiest. You make a transfer news video, you are done in a fucking week, bro. Like, you can make 3 transfer news videos a day, and you'll still have done less work than doing 1 fan cam about a game. Because before the fan cam, you have to rewatch the highlights, you have to, which already takes up more time than just doing the, what is it called, the transfer news video. Because transfer news video, you find transfer news in little seconds, bro. You just look up Man City transfer news, you immediately find it, right? So for a fan cam, you have to rewatch the game. You have to take some notes. You have to prepare the tactical boards. You have to prepare your thoughts and stuff like that. You have to check for every player how they did, and then you can talk about, and then you can start recording your fan cam, right? So you can do 3 transfer news videos in the same amount of time. You do a fan cam, transfer news videos, yeah, and media videos, and 115 stuff. Your channel will grow faster if you talk about that. And I know it well because I did that in the Euros. But I don't want to talk about that. Like, I don't want to lie about transfers that will never happen. And I don't want to talk about and lie about a case that nobody actually knows anything about. Now ball on the right here with Napoli's centre backs. Now into Brigil. Oh my god. This guy's name, I can never pronounce it. Bro Girono. Something like that. It's close enough. And now the cross is just poured and cleared. Now ball down the left. Yeah, exactly, bro. Exactly. I'll go slow. I don't mind. I don't mind going slow. But you know what's a fact, yeah? You know what's a fact? Most YouTubers who get to like 500 views, or 500 subscribers, sorry, they don't have half the views I have, and they don't have half the watch time that I have. Like, I'm a channel with 500 subscribers, and I'm getting the type of views that channels with like 1,000 subscribers often get. Because I have actually looked up all the channels to compare to. And that's no free kicks as the referee. That was a late challenge throw in midfield by McTominay. Or sorry, not McTominay, by Anguissa. Now McTominay goes down to the ground and no free kick either. Politano just runs with the ball into nowhere. Now Lazio can go again down the left. Tavares into Deli Bashiru. And now ball over the top to Dia. Dia. Just poor. Poor lad could be just a bit more alert, like. Gvaradona now. Now ball down the left for Napoli. Gvaradona again. And he whips the ball in. It's cleared by Lazio, but Oliveira will get onto the ball and come again. Buongiorno, sorry, not Oliveira. Lobotka into Buongiorno again. Ball forward is scored by first touch by 17. Oliveira? What is Oliveira doing all the way up here? Bro thinks he's a striker. Only 39 subs away from 500. I should ask my brother to subscribe to me. Then we're only 38 away. Get the subscribers up there, gets the viewership and all up. Well, he won't watch my videos, so he won't give a fuck. Throw in by Lazio, now ball down the right, it's booted away by Napoli. And Lazio will come again. Or they'll try at least. Napoli now just ball being ping-ponged around. Now chasing onto the ball after you won and headed back up the pitch again by Lazio. Now Napoli finally gets some control over the ball. Ball goes backwards. Rahmani. Into Buongiorno. Buongiorno. Into Rahmani again. And now a foul by Lazio. And a free kick to Napoli. And their own half, right about the halfway line, a bit behind it. They take the free kick. And they hold on to the ball now. Now ball with Buongiorno and Gvaradona. Gvaradona cuts inside. Could give the ball there to Oliveira. He goes to McTominay and gets the ball back, and the shot is not even close. Now a goal kick to Lazio. Man was aiming for the stars. I don't think you're supposed to aim for the stars, so that's a problem. Now Lazio bring the ball up to the halfway line from a long goal kick, and they immediately concede a free kick after a heavy challenge by Castellano into the back of Buongiorno. Now Gvaradona again. Gvaradona moves the ball backwards. It's always cozy to wear this, yeah? To do watchalongs wearing this, always nice and cozy, isn't it? Now ball into the box by Napoli and put it away. Now Lazio driving into midfield with the ball, but Bashiru loses the ball. Now Napoli. Lobotka gets the ball down the right here with Di Lorenzo, who drives forwards. With the ball, he leaves it for Politano. Politano goes back to Lobotka. Lobotka looks up, and everyone is just kind of standing still here, so he just gives the ball back to Di Lorenzo, and the ball goes around now. To the left here with Buongiorno, who seems to be drifting more into a left back spot than actually being a centre back, as Oliveira pushes up very high up the pitch in this game. Now they've lost the ball here in Napoli, and Lazio can try to come again. Lazio leaves the ball down here on the right, and now Isaacson moves the ball into Romagnoli. Moragnoli? How am I supposed to pronounce that? Now a long ball by Provedel, the goalkeeper from Lazio. Not a good ball though, it's a throw-in. Throw-in to Napoli, yes. We have now thrown the ball in backwards. You pronounce it Roma Invicta, guys. Roma Invicta. Now ball. Come on, move it down the left here. They're holding onto it here, Napoli. They go backwards now into Meret. Meret now ball down the left with Buongiorno again. Again, he's more so playing as a left back than as a centre back, really. Rahmani leaves the ball here for Di Lorenzo, who's gonna go backwards here, and so he does. Meret on the ball. It's very systematic at the moment from Conte's Napoli. They're not really trying to go forward too rapidly. Now ball on the right. Come on, play a long ball for Lukaku. He's making a run. Too late. Could have played a long ball there for Lukaku. Just look at him physically. At Lukaku compared to the centre back marking him. I think it's Gila here on Lukaku. Bro, Gila does not win a battle against Lukaku, I can't lie. They should probably have Romagnoli on Lukaku instead of Gila. Gila looks a bit out-muscled. Yeah, look at this. Look at how easily Lukaku. Focus on Lukaku. Ignore the ball. Focus on Lukaku. Look at how easily he pushes Gila around whenever he's trying to make a run or something. Now ball into McTominay. He loses it just as soon as I say that, but he gets the ball back safely with Rahmani. Now ball is with Oliveira. Oliveira goes into midfield again. And now ball forwards to Lukaku, who takes it well and leaves the ball down the left hand for Guardiola, who should cross it in. He's just stumbling on the ball here. Now he's chipped it in and the ball goes backwards. And Napoli can hold on to it. They move the ball down the right now with Politano. Politano gives it to Di Lorenzo, who tried to cross it. It's blocked on the first attempt by Guendouzi. Now a shot from distance. I don't know if that was a shot or a cross, but it was wide of goal. I think it was a cross by Politano there. Let's see that again. I think he was trying to shoot that straight on target. I think he was trying to shoot that. Poor shot if that was indeed a shot. If that was a cross, a bit too much energy on it. Now goal kick to Lazio. Lazio will enjoy a breather here because For the last 5 minutes, they've been getting played around. Now a long ball by the Lazio goalkeeper. And it's out for a throw into Lazio after McTominay's header. Now Lazio will throw it in here with Marusic. You know what's funny? Guardadonna and Marusic are going to be facing off against each other, and their both back number is 77. Like, both of their back numbers is 77. And now another throw in here to Lazio. Sorry, no, it's a throw into Napoli. My apologies, I thought that was through Lazio. Oliveira takes it here, he gives the ball to McTominay and receives it straight back. And now a ball up in the air and to McTominay. McTominay has to stay calm here, he gets the ball to his centre back, Rahmani. Rahmani stays calm, gives the ball to Lobotka. Now into Buongiorno. Look at this. Where is Oliveira again? He's all the way up the pitch. And Buongiorno shifts into left back. Seems like the Guardiola tactics are catching on. Bit risky for the... I'm not sure how I feel about a back three for a Conte team. At the top of the league if they win this, so clearly it's working, but... Now... Lazio here with a throw-in. And they throw it forwards into Castellanos, but they can't hold on to the ball. Another throw in here. Now Bashiru gets the ball down left with Tavares, and now a free kick. No free kick. Or yes? Yeah, the referee is now coming back to give the free kick here after Napoli just struck this guy onto the mud. Was it Castellanos again? Yeah. Castellanos just shoved him into the mud. But he's not giving a free kick, he's giving a throw-in. Okay. Throw-in to Lazio. How do you feel about Navi being out of the major? Yeah, kind of wild, isn't it? Kind of wild. I was actually talking about it with my brother earlier today. Kind of wild. I was expecting Navi to go deep into the major. No homo. Like, you know what I mean? I was expecting them to go deep. Drive forwards into the major. But they went out against fucking Heroic. They lost against Heroic, bruv. Like, if you look at the games shift from Navi, as Napoli goes forwards here, now the ball is with Maradona, he's lost it immediately, and now forwards go... I'm back, was in Cal. Now ball going backwards here. But if you look at the games from Navi, yeah, they lost against MIBR, and they lost against Spirit. Like, those are the games they should never lose. Now ball down the left here for the Napoli. In Michael TV10. Now Guardadonna into midfield here for the Napoli, and they just moved the ball backwards. Guardadonna again. Now Guardadonna can't hold on to the ball and goes down to the ground. He's told to get up as well by the referee. The referee knows this. The man's advertising all the channels again. You know what's crazy? That channel is like double the size of mine. So I'm not going to do a calling show now, but I've got like a watchalong going, and by the time my watchalong is done, the show is done, and he does like mostly. He does mostly like stuff in Dutch, so from what I can see. How far into Game of Thrones are you? I just watched episode 2 or 3, I can't remember, of season 8. And I've absolutely no idea how they're gonna finish the story because there's just so much still going on. I've absolutely no idea how they're gonna wrap it all up. Now, corner to Napoli. Spoiler, they didn't. well, that's reassuring to know. Very reassuring to note that they did not at all. And now, cross into the boxes. That the ball goes through everyone. I'm hoping that the ending is not too bored. Like, I'm just hoping that it's not too bored of an ending. That's all. Because I have enjoyed the series up until now. The series still looks fine. The series still looks fine and reasonable. All the characters, the motivation still makes sense and stuff, so... I really hope that they don't fuck anything up here later in the series. Brianna of Tarth got knighted. Now ball down the left. With Oliveira, who's just taking too long on the ball here, but Guardiola picks it up after he goes down to the ground. Now a free kick though to Napoli. Napoli now on the free kick. This game's mad mid. Yeah, not been great. Not been great at all. But, by the way, VAR is checking. But it's outside of the box. How can VAR check a penalty if it's outside of the box? Yeah, they don't give it. Okay. Makes sense. Now, ball down the left here with Brent Giordano. And into Oliveira, who's down this left winger position again. Oliveira twists and turns and crosses the ball into no man's land. Sorry, that's not Oliveira, that's Guardiola. Someone told me, by the way, that this guy is 150 million. Someone told me and genuinely thinks that Guardiola is worth 150 million. Bro, I'm not kidding you. Someone, I made a video. I talked about Kvaratskhelia, however you pronounce it, yeah? Guardiola. That guy genuinely believes that he is worth 150 million. Bro, I will not pay 50 million. I will pay 50 million for him. In today's market, 50 million? Like 50, 60 million. That's what I would pay for this guy. Like, who are these people that think that these guys are gonna be like... like, what do they think? Like, Jenny, what do these people think? I have no idea. Long ball now by Lazio, headed away. I don't think that many thoughts go on in their mind at all. like, if I must be painfully honest with you guys. And lots of pulling there on Guardiola. He wants a free kick, he gets one. Now free kick again to Napoli. It's taken quickly. Guardiola running past 3 defenders, not a fourth though. And another free kick is being given. And a yellow card comes up to the disbelief of Guendouzi. Guendouzi doesn't believe that it's a yellow card. I'm sorry to tell you, but it is. Yeah, just way late challenge there. Way late with the challenge. Traps into someone else. Yeah, that's always a yellow. Yeah, I don't like that. I don't like that when, by the way, the poll, Merry Christmas is leading in the poll right now. We found Christmas simps. We found the Christmas simps. But yeah, when Doozy acting surprised, like anything out of the ordinary happens, like wrap it up. Wrap it up, mate. Ball. Oh, this free kick almost went into the back of the net by Maradona. Oh, he got that well. Bro, look at this. The free kick had too much curve, bro. If that free kick had a little bit less curve, bro, that would have been top bins. That would have been a proper free kick, bro. And that's the first half done. First half done at 0-0 here. So, I can't say I've been impressed so far by the football. Watchalong murdered. He missed the free kick. You know, like that, bro. He's murdered. Absolutely murdered. Get him out. We're joking, by the way, guys. Don't take it too seriously. 45 minutes. There we go. Do not take the joke too seriously, guys. But yeah, views are down on this watch long, as I said. It's Serie A, bro. Nobody watches Serie A. So views are always down. And there's a few big channels actually that do Serie A quite a lot. So the football is boring, the views are low, that's why I don't do Serie A, bro. The Mancunian way just started to stream, I think. Yeah, started streaming 2 minutes ago. Oh, Sava is live. What is Sava? Oh yeah, he's doing this new show. I forgot that he did this, that he had like this new show. Sava, big up to him. Lots of people out there who do this stuff. Just full time in it. Anyhow, for the first half, I was expecting more, I can't lie. I was expecting some entertainment, which we haven't gotten. So maybe in the second half we'll get some entertainment. For the first half, bruh, wrap it up. Wrap it up. I've been bored out of my mind. And I'm not really sure what substitutions that Lazio have on the bench. I mean, I barely know their starting 11. I know they have like Pedro on the bench, and that's about it. For Napoli, they've got a few decent players off the bench, I think. But I don't think Napoli really needs to go to their bench yet. I think Napoli, yeah, they've started off decent. Not great, decent. But they've been too indecisive in the final third. Like the crosses and stuff, too indecisive, sometimes taking too long, Maradona taking too many touches, Oliveira not knowing where he wants to go. But other than that, they've been fine, and you can't fix that by just making a substitution. By the way, guys, Cole Palmer scored 2 penalties. Stat padding. Proper stat padding. By Coley Palmer. He's got 11 goals, 6 assists this season. Half of them are penalties. He takes 6 penalties, though. To be fair to him, he does take 6 penalties. And now, if we look at the English Premier League table, by the way, Liverpool on 35 points with a game in hand. Let's assume 38. Yeah, 38. Chelsea is 7 points behind Liverpool. Chelsea and Liverpool are going to go to the end of the season, yeah? One of them will win the title, probably Liverpool. Arsenal, they'll probably finish above Man City, if I'm being honest. Arsenal will probably finish like 3rd. Man City will barely get 4th, but win like the FA Cup or something. And Arsenal will go trophyless again, I think. And it's the next Carabao Cup game. They need to take the Carabao Cup serious, Arsenal. Quarter final against Crystal Palace. Then if they beat Crystal Palace, they play Newcastle or Brentford. Or Liverpool or Tottenham. Because United ain't beating Tottenham, let's be honest. So then... They have a good chance of getting to the final, you know. If they get Tottenham or Newcastle, I think they're going to the final. The final will probably be against Liverpool. So I think they've got a decent chance for the Carabao Cup, if I'm being honest. But they've been shit this season, I can't lie. Man City has been shit, obviously, but 2 things can be true at once, right? 2 things can be true at once. What is the Serie A table looking like right now? With Napoli drawing, that puts them 1 point below Atalanta. Current league leaders, although internationally, have a game in hand. And the game in hand comes against, I believe, Cagliari. No, Fiorentina. So their game in hand is against Fiorentina. Which means either one of them is dropping points soon. How many teams are there in Serie A? 20. 20 teams, so 38 games. I still think Inter is winning the title, if I'm being honest. But I think Internazionale is winning the league title. But if Atalanta wins it, that would be pretty spectacular. That would be pretty epic. Because Atalanta, they've never won Serie A before. Like, I looked this up before, right? They've never won Serie A before. Transfermarkt Atalanta. Like, this team has won 2 major trophies. 2 major trophies in their entire history. 1 Europa League and 1 Italian Cup. They've won like 5 second division titles and 1 third division title. Arsenal dropping off at the worst possible time. Exactly, bro. They've been second rate to Man City in the treble and 4-peat season. And now they're just bye-bye. It's tough luck for Arsenal fans, isn't it? Tough luck for them, but... I mean, get good. It's that simple, guys. Get good. And the Ketel has been balling as well this season. The Ketel... Yeah, you know what the Ketel reminds me of? Yeah, you know what the Ketel like stuff reminds me of recently? It kind of reminds me of De Bruyne. And I'll tell you why. Absolutely popped off in the Belgian league. Just popping off in the Belgian league, bro. Then goes to a big team. De Bruyne goes to Chelsea. De Ketelaar goes to Milan. Flops go to a smaller team. De Bruyne goes to Wolfsburg. De Ketelaar goes to Atalanta. Both starts balling. Although De Bruyne is a way better player than the Ketelaar. Like, they're not even in the same ballpark. By the way, the Ketelaar already has more goals and assists in the Champions League in 5 games than he did last season in the entirety of the Europa League. Igor Thiago will lead Brentford to the Carabao Cup. Yachmalau, we will be there. We will be there, guys. We will see a proper Igor Thiago final in it. Proper Igor Thiago masterclass in the final. Thiago's career has been wild though. There we go, Igor Thiago. His career has been wild, like bro. He arrived in Bulgaria, won back-to-back league titles, won a treble in Bulgaria. Yeah, he arrived in Bulgaria, won league title, won the treble in Bulgaria, domestic treble. Then went to Belgium, won the league title, and now he's at Brentford, just back from injury, but he could be completely popping off now that he's back. Although he hasn't done well in his first 2-3 games, I believe. Yeah, 4 games so far, he's not scored a goal or anything. I haven't watched the games though, so I don't know how good he's actually been. Let me see here, his detailed performance. He's got 130 minutes to be fair. Like, that's not enough to really adapt to the new league, is it? Yeah. And I'm looking right now at the team that he was at when he was in Brazil. He played 64 games for them, only got 10 goals for them, and he was already off. Like, that's how they go with these young players sometimes, isn't it? He only got 21 goals at Ludogorets, by the way. That's not that much. He played in Serie B as well, apparently. I didn't know that. It's because yeah, these guys are a Serie B team. He was in Serie B with them. And they were Brazilian champions back-to-back in 2013 and 2014. Won back-to-back cups in 2017-18. And then in 2019 they got relegated. Bro, that's kind of wild, isn't it? Then they won Serie B, Brazilian Serie B, in 2022. I can't lie, bro. These teams are like, bro, they won triple South American trophies. In 1976, yeah, they won Libertadores. 77, Copa Libertadores. 88, Copa Sudamericana. Then, 2000, Brazilian Cup. 2003, the double, Brazilian Cup and league title. 2013-14, they went back-to-back league titles. 2017-18, they went back-to-back cup. Then 2019, they got relegated. Like, that's the equivalence of Chelsea getting relegated in, like, 2020. Or 2021, rather. Like, the season they won the Champions League. Imagine if, instead of winning the Champions League, they got relegated. That's the equivalence, bro. Second half should be starting soon here. So let me open up the game again. Daily net, come on. And let me set up properly as well. Where is the game here? Leicester City is winning 2-0 against West Ham. Wait, what? Is this now? Didn't Leicester City play against Brighton? Leicester... Or is this an old game? Yeah, today they drew Brighton 2-2. This must be an old game that they're showing me for some reason. Anyhow, where is the Serie A game? I can't find it immediately, I'm gonna have to scroll for a while. Brazilian League do be wild though. Yeah, Brazilian League is mental, bruv. Brazilian League is just... It's way different from any European league. There we go, I found the game. Napoli, Lazio. Second half should begin soon. Yeah, players are coming out into the pitches already. Second half is about to kick off here. The referee is taking his time. Is he having technical issues or something? Bruv, these referees having technical issues at the start of the game. That's scuffed. Fix your tech, bruv. Fix your tech. Second half might be delayed here for a few minutes. Looks like it's fine though. So they're gonna kick off here now with Lukaku on the ball. Or over it, should I say. And there the goal, the second half has been kicked off. And the ball is with Gila. Gila goes to Roma Gnoli. And forwards ball into a free kick now after a... into Anguissa, sorry, not Anguissa, McTominay got fouled. Let me put this away. Now free kick here to Lazio. Lazio stand over the free kick with Guendouzi, who looks like he's gonna cross it straight in here. Someone makes a run deep. Oh, what is this? This is a poorly practiced free kick routine. This is a very poorly practiced free kick routine. Nobody was on the same page there. At least they tried. Castellanos dagger needed. Yeah, bro. We'll get that Castellanos dagger, bro. If you have a name like Castellanos, you need to be a proper baller in it. Now ball with Gila. Guendouzi. Down the right here with Gila again. Run by Castellanos is not picked up. Now ball comes down to the left. Nobody wants Lazio to win apparently. Well, one person wants Lazio to win, according to the poll. Napoli now on the ball. Into Rahmani. Rahmani moves the ball to Buongiorno. Buongiorno holds on to it, turns round, and goes backwards. Rahmani again. down the right into Di Lorenzo, who gets onto the ball here and has some space to drive forwards. He moves the ball down the right. Good cross it in, hit Politano. Should cross it in, come on. Takes too long, cross takes a deflection and goes out for a corner. Now a corner to Napoli. Big up as always here, Lazio, big up as always. And now ball whipped in, headed away. And cleared now by Lazio. They're gonna have to run after the ball, but it looks like Napoli is there first. Now ball with Meret, who gives it to Rahmani. Now ball down the right. Rahmani just holds onto the ball, gives it backwards to the deep dropping Lobotka. Lobotka moves the ball into Buongiorno and now into Oliveira. There's a run there in the middle by Guardona. He picks up the ball as well. Goal. Thank you for checking in today. Cross is blocked, goes out for a corner. I'll see you tomorrow. Low testosterone game test. That's a perfect way to sum up the fucking Serie A, bro. Low testosterone games. Same with Bundesliga, bro. These games are low testosterone, man. These guys ain't getting stuck in for challenges, they ain't getting gritty or anything like that. New schedule tomorrow, yes. Ball whipped into the box by Napoli. Oh, terrible corner that. Terrible display of a corner. Now, what is Rahmani doing, bro? Yeah, that's a dumbass yellow card to pick up. What is bro doing? He's jumping in front of the fucking goalkeeper like he's trying to do a dance or something. What is bro doing? What is bro doing? Look at that fucking replay. What is this motherfucker doing? Rahmani, he's fucking... He's going like this in front of the fucking goalkeeper. What do you expect the referee to do? Of course it's a yellow card. Bro was Sigma maxing and failed. Bro was trying to assert dominance. What the actual fuck was he doing? He even touched the ball with his hand. Like that's an immediate red card for intentionally touching the ball with your hand. Like just saying shot from distance now off the bar. Oh, that was a good shot by Bashir. It came off the bar and gave a scare to the Napoli fans, I'm sure. Now ball comes down the right for Napoli with Di Lorenzo. He goes backwards and Napoli is trying to catch their breath. And now they spell the ball. Never mind catching your breath. Go forwards again here with Castellanos. Castellanos spells the ball. Napoli now with McTominay. Gives the ball to Guardona. And Guardona now tries to play a ball through to Oliveira, who can't hold on to it. Now the ball comes backwards to Provedel. Provedel? Is that how you pronounce the name? Goalkeeper from Lazio. I don't know how you pronounce his name. Bashir now tries to get the ball forwards into Zaccagni, who gets floored. Now free kick to Napoli. Or sorry, to Lazio. Look at that shot earlier though by Bashir. Just an inch slower than that goes into the fucking back of the net. Now ball on the right here for Lazio. Napoli shook after that attempt by number 7. Bro, Bashir just so close to getting an absolute banger, bro. That would have been a scorcher. Guendouzi moves the ball down the right with Isaacson. Now Bashir playing a bit deeper to help distribute play, and ball goes backwards to Gila again. Gila moves the ball down the right. And Morisic goes backwards to Provedel. Provedel. Down the left here. And into Zaccagni, who gets floored again. This guy keeps getting caught. This time got hit in the knee. That would have been such a great goal, bro, if Bashir scored that earlier. Bro is getting assaulted. Bro, whenever he gets onto the ball, he gets fouled, bro. He touches the ball once, they bring him down to the ground. I've never watched this Zaccagni guy, yeah, but the way that's... But you can tell that he's a baller just by the way he gets treated. These people, the moment he gets onto the ball, it's like, eat grass. Now ball on the right for Lazio into Guendouzi now. Guendouzi moves the ball with Modric, who tries to cross it in, it's headed away, and I must be honest, Lazio is creating the better chances at the moment. Throw in to Lazio, they throw the ball backwards. Now ball all the way back to the goalkeeper. Now Tavares gets the ball forward into Castellanos, who tried to leave the ball for Zaccagni, but he can't hold on to it. Now Napoli can go forward with McTominay. McTominay, ball down the left. And ball back into McTominay. Still McTominay. Tried to get the ball through to Lukaku, but he lost the ball just ahead of that. Now Guendouzi, ball down the right. And Guendouzi gets it straight back. And now play is stopped because Romagnoli has stayed down. I'm not sure how... oh, that's how he hurt himself, because McTominay just went through him. McTominay redemption arc at Napoli. He's been good for Napoli, I hear. I haven't watched him much, but I hear he's been good for Napoli. He was not very good for Liverpool. Let me tell you that. Liverpool? Sorry, for Man United. Which also just shows how much lower the quality of this league is, though. Goals from substitutes, by the way. Goals from substitutes, Lazio has the most. Atalanta has the second most. Parma the third most, and Verona, I believe, was the other one. That's the fourth most. So, Lazio has the most amount of goals from substitutes. Interesting stats. As it bring up all substitutes now, I imagine. Ball goes backwards here for Lazio. Where the Provedel to the goalkeeper. Now a long ball down the left. Zaccagni. Look at how they pull on this Zaccagni guy, bruv. Free kick now. Now a free kick to Lazio here. At about the halfway line again, a bit behind it. They ain't giving that an inch, bro. The moment he gets onto the ball, they start pushing, pulling, kicking. Bro, they don't want him to do anything. Again, I ain't watched this guy, but why are they so violent with it? He must be some baller if they get that violent with him, isn't it? Now Napoli on the ball with Rachmani. Down the left with Politano. Politano goes down. And now Bashiru tries to drive forwards. Gives the ball to Zaccagni. Zaccagni. Long ball down the right. And Isaacson heads it back. But it's play being stopped again here as Romagnoli goes down to the ground without any contact. And he's expressing some pain in his knee. So that might be it for his night, I think. he's going off to join the rest of the bench players. Yeah, seems like something's not quite right with his knee there. Yeah. He's just hurting. Yeah, he's gonna have to come off. He's hurting. Can't do anything about that, unfortunately. Sometimes your knee just gives out. Sometimes when you get hit, you're just done for today. Sometimes, isn't it? That's unfortunate for him. I hope he's not too hurt. And that's looking like the end of his night. Unfortunate for him. Let's see who Lazio brings on here. Let's see who Lazio brings on as substitutes. We're reaching 60 minutes now as well, so let's say 35 more minutes including stoppage time till the end of this game. As Napoli go forwards now down the left. And ball into Rachmani. Now Guardiola drops down deep to collect the ball. He gives it back to Oliveira here on the left. Oliveira moves the ball down the down the right. With Rachmani into Di Lorenzo, Politano and Di Lorenzo, and they almost spelled the ball here to Bashiru. Now Rachmani gets onto the ball again. Buongiorno, Oliveira, Buongiorno. Tight defending by Lazio. They've got a back six almost. In fact, not almost, they just got a back six straight. That ball into the box now, it's punched away by Lazio goalkeeper, but yeah, they're defending really deeply here. And for a throw-in. Throw-in to Napoli and substitutions to Lazio. Number 4 is coming on for Lazio. Again, I don't know any of these substitutes. Romagnoli off. Patrick. Man like Patrick, bro. Coming on. Now Napoli on the ball with Giordano again. Now they're pressing up more after the substitution. Lazio. I guess they were just waiting for that substitute to get on before they were going to try to play up higher again. Now ball with Anguissa, who gets the ball down the right here with Politano. And Politano has the ball now, but Anguissa has stayed down on the ground. And a yellow card is being shown as well to the guy on... Is that Castellanos? Yes. Castellanos is being shown a yellow card. Because he pushed into him here? That's a soft yellow, I can't lie. I can't lie. That is a soft yellow, I can't lie. Patrick starting for Lazio. You're so funny. You're so funny. You're so funny, Rosa. You're so funny. Now, free kick hit to Napoli. It's going to be whipped in by Politano here, and it's a decent free kick. But it gets nowhere. And now, counter-attack here by Lazio. Castellanos is running down the middle, should have gotten the ball already, but now they're turning around and ball forced is scored by Lazio. For that pun you deserve jail time. Exactly. Let me click on it to the OPS. For that pun you deserve jail time. We're giving jail time now. Goals scored in the last 30 minutes. Lazio is the league leaders and goals scored in the last 30 minutes. But Napoli is the league leaders, period. So Napoli He just got a goal here. You know what it means though when a team gets a lot of goals in the last 30 minutes? It can mean like one of two things. Guardadonna cuts the ball back, not very well though. It can either mean that you're incredibly relentless, or it can mean that you're lucky as fuck. And if you're lucky as fuck, yeah, you're not gonna keep getting those late goals. But if you're relentless, yeah, and you're just pushing on until the 90th minute, until the 91st, 92nd, however many minutes of stoppage time, and you just keep pressing up, and you do that every game, you are gonna get late goals like that. If you're relentless like that and just are able to keep focus. But it can also mean you're lucky as fuck. So, and a lot of people don't know the difference. A lot of people like it seems obvious, isn't it? What the difference is. Either you're playing teams off the park in the 90th minute, or you get one ball forced in the 90th minute and score. But ball into midfield now and down the right and throw in to Napoli. That's a foul throw-in. Cleverly is not going to give the foul throw-in. Imagine that he had a foul throw-in there. Oh my days. Professional footballers, guys. Professional athletes. Now going forward to Napoli. Ball down the right with Politano. Politano cuts inside. Looks up, sees nobody, just keeps running on the ball. What are you doing? Now ball goes backwards to Giorno into Oliveira. Oliveira very neat one-touch football here. Anguissa now into Oliveira again, who takes it onwards. McTominay can't get to the ball. And Anguissa can't win the ball back. Now Anguissa has, but that's going to be a free kick. And a yellow card, I think, as well. As he just pulls down the Lazio player here. Isaacson. Now Lazio on the ball again after the free kick with Gila. Guendouzi. Patrick Start on the ball now. Now ball with Guendouzi. And all the way back to Provedel. Ball on left now, Tavares. Tavares almost got past both Politano and Di Lorenzo there. He's got no throw-in instead though. And he throws the ball backwards. You made the same, but you know what it is. Loss for T, not for me. It's like that, you get me? Bashir now. Going forward here down the left. Oh, this is sport pass. Holds on to it anyhow. Guendouzi tried to chip a ball in. Now ball coming down the left here for Lazio. Napoli. I'm getting my commentary all mixed up right now. Now ball down the right with Di Lorenzo. Di Lorenzo gets the ball back from Anguissa. And now game slowing down a bit as Napoli just inched forward here with Giorno. Gets the ball into Oliveira. Oliveira patiently waiting to see if his marker does anything. He doesn't, so now he just delivers the ball straight into the feet of the Lazio players. That seems fair. Now they've won it back quickly to Napoli. Just gave the ball free of charge to Dia. Like, I don't think that's what you're supposed to do. Now ball on the left with Giorno. And ball goes down the left with Oliveira. Oliveira takes them on pace. And still, come on, pass the ball. Don't hold on to it for too long. Now the ball is with Di Lorenzo and now into Anguissa. Anguissa might have been offside there, but no flag has gone up. Now into the box by Di Lorenzo. It's a poor cross, so close to the goalkeeper. Provedel claims it. And we're approaching 70 minutes played. As the ball is rolled out here to Patrick Star. Or sorry, that's Gila, not Patrick. And now ball from Tavares goes backwards. Guendouzi into Marusic. Isaacson, Marusic again. Gila. Guendouzi. Come on, Tavares is free there in midfield. You could have gone to him. They go to Sagani now. Now ball backwards again to Guendouzi. Guendouzi into Dia and backwards. Dia has hardly been involved in this game. Alves. Alf is the king and the crown is the law. You know, like that. So my new law is shot on target. That's not my new law. My new law is you guys should be liking and subscribing if you haven't already. Helps the channel out a ton. I appreciate it dearly. Shot on target by Lazio, but it was a weak shot. Was never gonna go in that. Well, I say that, but we've seen blunders. We've seen blunders, so you can never be too sure. Remember the goalkeeper from, I believe, Charleroi? No, it's not Charleroi. What team was it? It was a goalkeeper who just let a ball literally roll in by Spileers. I'm gonna figure out what the goalkeeper it was. And now ball cleared away, not very far. Oh right, it's the Westerlo goalkeeper, yeah. The Bolat, the ex-goalkeeper from Club Brugge. He would have let that ball in. Now ball into the box again on Guisa's headed his sport goes out for a goal kick now. Not even close to on target. They're giving a corner here. Must have deflected somewhere to header. Corner to Napoli. And now the referee feels the need to explain the rules of football to professional footballers. You are not allowed to push, pull, and all of that, says the referee. Yes, they know that, but they're doing it anyways. And they're still doing it. Like, look at them, they're still doing it. Now, ball whipped into the box, headed by McTominay. Don't think he got a touch with that ball, actually, it just goes through the crowds. Napoli gonna win this 1-0, it's a typical Conte game test. Yeah, Napoli gonna stink out a 1-0 win, maybe. Yeah. Got contact on that ball there, McTominay, but couldn't get any good contact. So the ball ended up rolling out of play. Now, substitutions again for Lazio. Lazio making their second and third substitution. Castellanos comes off. Pedro comes on, and Dia coming off for Noslin. Yeah, Dia has not been good, I can't lie. He's been pretty, what's the word, absent. He's been absent from this game, I think that's fair to say. Yeah, there's been a few chances for both sides, like you've got to be honest. Both sides have had a few chances, but I think Napoli have had the best this game. Now down the left by Sagani. I think Napoli should be winning this right now. And Anguissa now just walks the ball out of play. Smart stat. And off-board passing by Lazio, but they win the ball back right away. Now Pedro, first touch of the ball. He's all the way in midfield. You're a striker, mate. Go forwards. Gives the ball down the left here with Sagani. Sagani drifts into midfield as well. And moves the ball backwards. When are you buying the priest costume? If Man City does not win the next game, I am buying a priest costume. In fact, I'll buy it anyways for the league. For the Premier League. It's like €10, and it looks pretty sick, like I can't lie. Now Napoli goes forward, McTominay gets a ball into Lukaku, Lukaku can't get there quickly enough. Lukaku should have shot that first time. Should have shot it the moment it came into him. Shouldn't have tried to take a touch or anything. Now, ball forced by Lazio. Poor shot that by Noslin. Didn't even come close to on target. He just sends the ball into the stratosphere. Now ball with Napoli again, with our central backs. When Jordan now. Space program, you know, like that. Space program, football space program. Send the balls as high up as possible. Get them to Mars, guys. We are getting to Mars. One way or another, we're getting to Mars. And now ball going backwards to Provedel. Long ball down the left with Tavares, and that's going to be a free kick. Just taken out here, Tavares, by Politano. Now Politano is complaining to the referee like, bro, ref, I did nothing wrong. I mean, I swiped him off his feet and ran straight across him, but I did nothing wrong, bro. Didn't even get close to touching the ball there either. Now Lazio on the ball and ball down the right here. Isaacson moves it backwards. And now Gila holds onto the ball. And into his goalkeeper. Big up to Silt again. Big up to him. Follow his instructions, guys. Helps out a ton as when Dorsey goes down here. But they hold onto the ball with Zaccagni. Zaccagni now stepping into midfield. Moves the ball into Gila. Gila. Oh, sorry, that's not Gila, that's Patrick. Patrick again here, and now Guendouzi. I don't know, I think that Lazio might still get a goal here. They might still get a goal, you know. And a substitution now. Politano coming off for Napoli. He's not been great today, I must be honest there. He's not been great today. So Politano comes off and Neres comes on. Now ball on the left for Zaccagni again. Zaccagni goes backwards. And ball into the centre back Patrick again. Now a long ball by the goalkeeper from Lazio. Down right here at Isaacson. Still Isaacson, come on, cross it. It's... Board just holds onto the ball too long, now it's out for a throw-in. Lazio look tough right now, they do. They look proper gritty, don't they? They look like they're gonna try to go right to the end. That's what they look like. And I look pretty tired, I reckon, because I am pretty sleepy. 7 watch-alongs this weekend, 14 hours live this weekend. 14 hours of work across a weekend. You know, it ain't easy. It ain't easy. Everyone wants to be a YouTuber, but nobody wants to do what it takes to become a big YouTuber, isn't it? Which is 14 hours on weekends. And then all of that as well in a weekday. Come on, cross the ball. These men take way too much time, bro. Cross a ball, bro. What is brother doing? Bro thinks he's Messi. He's trying to dribble through everyone. Bruv, cross the ball. Now a heavy touch here by Noslin. Now ball forwards by Noslin as well, looking forward. He sucks and it's in and he scores! There you go. 1-0 to Isaacson, to Lazio. To Isaacson. It's Isaacson FC now. That's a good goal, bro. That was a good goal. Just ball forwards by Noslin. Isaacson gets onto it, cuts inside, wraps his foot around it. Goal. 1-0 to Lazio. Took them long enough to get that goal. Took a long while to get that goal. And you don't want to be a goal behind in Serie A because these teams know how to defend, bruv. You don't want to be trailing against these teams. Bruv, that was a proper goal though. Proper goal. Yeah. They got another one. They got another one in the last 15 minutes. They scored a lot of goals in the last 15 minutes, isn't it? And you can see why, bro. When they bring on substitutes, they just keep pounding and pounding and pounding. They just go, bro. They don't give up, isn't it? They keep going until they get them goals. And because of that, they do get the goals. Because if you just keep going, yeah, you'll get the goal. You'll get a goal. Now a ball on the left for Lazio. And just way over here and rolls out for throw-in. Throw-in to Lazio. And they can just take it easy now, isn't it? Only 10 minutes left in this game, maybe 5 minutes of stoppage time. Still plenty of substitutes for Napoli. They've got 4 players on the bench to call upon. They haven't called upon any but one so far. Now ball backwards. And down the left here with Gila. Gila gets the ball forward into Zaccagni. Zaccagni draws another foul. He's been drawing foul after foul here. Now he's taking a rest. Now a long ball down the right for Napoli. That ball touches his hand, I think. Lakakaheti will win Napoli this game. You never know, innit it? Lakaka just might get his Heti, bro. Looks like substitutions here for Napoli. What are they taking off? Lobotka coming off? Yeah, Lobotka has been a bit of a ghost today, I can't lie. And McTominay has been decent today, if I'm being honest, but Lobotka has been meh. Gilmore and Raspadori coming on. Kakaheti, bro. 85th minute, 90th minute, and 94th minute. We will be there. But I doubt it. Ball is whipped in now, and Lukaku got a header on it, but the ball got lost in the crowd. There's appeals for a penalty. It's not being given by the referee. The VAR will check it. And Napoli come around again. And VAR is now checking for a penalty, I believe. What were the penalty appeals? I don't get it. I don't get it. Why were there appeals for a penalty? Am I stupid? I actually don't see it. Why were there appeals for a penalty? I actually don't get it. I'm not even taking the piss. I actually have no idea. Ghost penalty, you know. They're appealing for a ghost penalty. Yeah, I don't get it. What are they appealing for? Nothing happened. Am I blind? Nothing happened in that box. I don't get it, bro. I don't get it. Now Napoli just walking on the ball. And ball backwards to their goalkeeper. Driving up the pitch slowly here, Napoli. And they spill the ball, just as I say that. Now ball on the left, it's Agani. And I think Lazio is gonna escape with the win here, I can't lie. Ball goes backwards to Provedel there. Provedel into Guendouzi. Now ball claimed by Maradona. And Lukaku has a limited time to score that hat, bro. 1 minute now until he has to score that first goal. Now ball on the left. By the way, do you have any bets on this game, Dassilt? Because you're the gambler here. You're the professional gambler. Do you have any bets on this game? And now ball with Napoli here on the right. Where the net is. He's done nothing. Chips the ball and it's headed away. Now it comes around to Gilmore. And now another ball into the box and over the bar to header. I never bet on Serie A. Okay, fair enough. If you don't watch the league, you don't bet on it. Fair enough. Now a corner here. Lukaku will score from this corner. Watch. Love. Jesus Christ, that's a terrible corner. That is a fucking shite corner, bro. That is a proper terrible corner, bro. And including stoppage time, it's like 10 minutes in this game maximum left. La Caca Jinx, you know, like that, bro. La Caca Jinx. He's not getting his hattie today. Now ball into Lukaku. Lukaku holds onto it pretty well, trying to get a ball through to Neres. Now the ball is booted up the pitch by Pavedal. Now Napoli reclaim the ball here in midfield with Gilmore. Gilmore, the ball forwards looking for Lukaku. Can Lukaku chest it down? He can. He goes down his left here with the ball. Maradona holds onto it for a bit too long. Now he crosses it in. It takes a deflection there in the box. Now Guendouzi gets the ball down the right. He sucks and can't claim it. Goes out for a throw-in. And the clock continues to trickle down here, and Napoli just keeps going up but can't find a way through. Neres, still Neres, is gonna chip it in, and it's straight into the goalkeeper's hands. Poor chip that. The goalkeeper has the ball down comfy as well. Now, every time yet that they put in a bad cross or something, Lazio is gonna waste time, and I honestly don't think that's they're gonna break through here. Now, what I would do here, if I was Lazio, by the way, I would go to the corner flag and waste time. Because I don't think there's that much stoppage time coming. I think the stoppage time is probably going to be a bit low here, so go to the corner flag, waste time. They don't give stoppage time for that, you know? They don't give stoppage time if you hug the corner flag and waste time. Throw in now. Never made it too difficult for Lazio either. Yeah, they never did. They got some chances, but they never made it too difficult for Lazio this game. Now Napoli on the ball again with Anguissa. Into Di Lorenzo. And Neres now. Neres gets the ball onto Buongiorno. Now into Oliveira. Still Oliveira does this well. Now has to cross it. He's taking too long and he has to go backwards. That's what happens when you take too much time. Rahmani now. Rahmani turns around. Gets the ball backwards again. And down the right here. Come on, whip it in. Di Lorenzo plays it through and the cut back by Anguissa is into nowhere. When Dorsey gets the ball forwards and now it's a throw into Lazio again. As Lazio are trying to get as much out of the game as possible, I suppose. As much time out of the game as possible. And now time. It's really tracking down and Napoli is not really pressing up. Like, when Napoli is out of possession, they're not really pressing up to try to win the ball back, you know? Like, you're expecting, out of possession, these guys are gonna go up, try to win the ball back. They've got like, what, 6 minutes left in this game, but they don't seem too bothered. Like, look at how they're playing around to the ball now. Ball back to the goalkeeper, like, one goal is not enough, you're in a title race, otherwise a loss. Like, you know? Ball down the right now for Napoli. Into Neres. Still Neres. Moves his head up and goes backwards. Anguissa gonna whip the ball in. No. Anguissa moves the ball backwards. And backwards again. Now down the left by Rahmani. Into Buongiorno and into Oliveira. Oliveira has been meh today, I can't lie. And I'd rate him. I'd rate Oliveira, but he's been meh today. Gilmour now. Gilmour, ball down the right. It's a good interception by Lazio. Really good interception there by Zaccagna. Now Di Lorenzo tried to play a ball through and it's just goes too easily there. And now Lazio goes forwards again. And look who's running there on the right. It's Isaacson. Tavares has to move his head up. He's not paying attention. Tavares was free on the right wing. 5 minutes of stoppage time here. Let's put that on here. 5 minutes of stoppage time. As Napoli are now trying to go forwards desperately for that goal. And now a free kick to Lazio. Napoli washed, they bottled the league, but all they've bottled the league. It's finito, guys. It's finito. They're completely washed, guys. Conte, get out. It's done. Game's done, guys. Game's done. And we're not even joking this time. Or maybe we are, maybe we're not. Maybe we can do a bit of both. A bit of joking, a bit of not joking, you know? So it doesn't have to be a consistent thing. This game, second half has actually been pretty good. First half was fucking shit, bruv, but second half has been pretty good. I guess that means we'll be doing some more Serie A watch-alongs. Because if this game was not good, I would not be doing more Serie A watch-alongs. Sue! There you go. Give us a C and Sue in chat, guys. Give us a Sue in chat. Ball going backwards now by Lazio. All substitutions have been made for both sides. Sue! There you go. That's how you're supposed to do it, guys. Give us a Sue in chat right now. Give us a Sue in chat. Now ball down the right for Napoli. Or sorry, for Lazio. Napoli when it's back now to on the left hand side of the pitch. And they've got big time left to try to rescue at least a point here. The entire midfield And 2 of the front 3 have been substituted off, by the way. Lukaku even came off. And now going forwards again here, Noslin gets the ball into Guendouzi. Look at who's making a run on the right again. But he doesn't receive the ball. Zaccagni now. Now Guendouzi. There was another run on the right there, bro. On the right wing there was another run by not Isaacson, the guy who came on for him. But he didn't get picked up. If he had the ball there, he would have been through as well. That would have been another goal. Another one. Another one, guys. Another one. Now, ball forwards. It's a good ball forwards and into the box, and it's straight into the hands of the goalkeeper from Napoli, Lazio. And yeah, this is game done here. 40 seconds remaining here. Now 40 seconds remaining, rather. And still 1-0 to Lazio. All substitutions have been made. Can't really do anything now. You can just watch and pray in it, but Napoli are just passing too slowly. I don't think they'll rescue a point. It's too aimless, and the defense is too solid right now by Lazio. Guardiola gets onto the ball, but he's daydreaming. They hold on to the ball to Napoli. Now Lazio is back on the ball. Now driving forwards, looking for a second goal maybe. But it won't be. Napoli are quick to win the ball back now. And now go forwards for the one last time probably. Ball on the left hit for the Napoli. They have to whip one in. Still Napoli. They cross a ball in. It's headed away by Lazio. And the referee allows play to continue a bit longer when Guendouzi now gets a ball into Pedro. Pedro is taken down. A free kick hit for Lazio surely. No free kick, says the referee. Game is allowed to continue a bit further. Ball down the right by Napoli. It's cleared again by Lazio. Can Napoli get onto the ball again? No. Noslin gets the ball into Pedro, but can't hold on to it. Now ball down the right for the Lazio. And Lazio just hold on to the ball here on the touchline. Now ball goes out of play. And now, I think that's going to be full time here. Second half was solid. Yeah, it was. It was proper solid here, the second half. Ball going around again, and full time. Full time. Lazio wins. And you know what that means? It means that the week ends. Yeah? Serie A. The week ends, guys. The week ends. Not yet. Not yet. Internationally have a game in hand. But it's a game that's postponed. Atalanta, top of the league, guys. Atalanta, the Ketelaar FC. We will be there for the Ketelaar carrying his team to a league title. Like, come on, guys. The Ketelaar will carry his team to a league title. We will be there, guys. We will be there. And after the Ketelaar gets his team to another league, to a league title, their first ever, he'll come to Man City. Belgium hype. Belgian hype. And this was a good game, I can't lie. I was salty about the potential of watching a boring ass game here because it had been boring up until now, but it's been a good game. 2 points clear of Napoli for the Ketelaar. Not bad. Lazio 3 points behind. Currently 3 points separate first and fifth in Serie A. And I'm guessing that that gap will continue to grow. I'm just scrolling through Serie A right now. What Atalanta's next games? I mean, we're looking at Atalanta's next games. See the KFC to win Serie A, you know, like that. They play Cagliari, Empoli, Lazio. That's gonna be difficult. And that's... No. And Udinese. For 4 more games to the halfway point of the season. I mean, Cagliari, they should beat. Empoli, they should beat. Udinese, they should beat. It's 9 points in the bag. Let's say they get a draw against Lazio. It's 10 points in the bag. They get to 44 points, you know. They get to 44 points. After 19 games played. That will be really good for them at the halfway point of the season, I think. And you know what's really good for us now? To get out of the fucking break. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. Helps the channel out a ton and I appreciate you. Everyone who has subscribed, is subscribing and all of that. Helps the channel out a ton. Come in the chat. Go talk with us next stream. We will be there. I'll make a schedule now. Then I'll hit the bed. And tomorrow we will be back. Tomorrow we'll also be doing a stream to prove I can type 1 to 100 in 30 seconds. We will be there, guys. We will be there. I'll see you guys kindly on the next one. But actually first before I end the stream, yeah? Before I end the stream. That was a really good performance by Lazio defensively. That was a proper defensive performance. But Napoli, I mean, the amount of times they just waited on the ball to cross it, like, they know that they're allowed to cross the ball the moment they get it. Like, don't they know the rules of football? I question it. Anyhow, that's all for me. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. I'll see you on the next one. Bye.